Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. My name is Sherifa Nakalema, and on this channel my intention is to share with you what I know and what I continue to learn. I continue to learn every single day. I recorded 3 videos about this same topic. What is your why? What is your why? Why do you do what you do? And in those 3 videos I mentioned that I have 4 whys, and this 4th video is about the 4th why I do what I do. I'm recording these videos and sharing examples about my life, and the intention is to encourage you to think about your own life, and maybe there is something in there that will hint to what your why is too. So today's video is about why number 4, and I named it Share What You Have, Share What You Know. And on sharing what I know, that's the purpose of this channel. The reason I'm sharing with you and the way it started, I'm involved in a program, we call it the Success Challenge, and in that challenge our coach said something. He knows a lot about making money online. So he's teaching us step by step how to do this. And as he's doing this, he's encouraging us to also teach others what we are learning. And also, from watching him and what he does, he said, each of us has something to share with others. You can add value to other people's lives. Then it got me thinking. He was encouraging us to record videos. I never thought I could record a video. And people who know me, they're wondering what I'm doing on YouTube. Yes, I'm here. He said, look at your life, and the things I'm teaching you here, you could share them with others. That's when I got thinking that I could share even more, because I've lived life. I'm 52 years now. I've been married, I've had children, I've been a parent, I've had this business, I'm reading so many books, I went to school. All those experiences, there is something I could share. Then I sat down and said, if I were to share from all my experiences, what would it be about? I said, my passion is to encourage people, anyone, everyone, to make their life better. It doesn't matter what level you're on, we can always do better. That's why I named it Take a Step to a Better You. Then I said, okay, what else? If I could talk to them about that, then what else? I said, okay, business. I'm passionate about business ownership. You don't have to quit your job, but you could still have something on the side, and you bring some independence. And in case something happened to that job, you have something else. And in these days, it's very easy to start a business online, because you can do it from anywhere, from even your phone. You don't have to, as long as you have an internet connection. So those are the 2 topics I'll be talking about on this channel. Encouraging you to improve your life, and also talking about business. Now, let me talk to you about what you could share. What do you think you could share, by the way, before I even give you ideas? What do you think you could share with others? What could you teach? You may think you have nothing. Actually, you do have something. Let me give you an example. For ladies, even gentlemen, maybe you know how to cook a special meal. You could say, you know what? I'm going to teach you how to cook. By the way, do you know you could even start your own channel teaching how to cook that special meal that you cook? Teach your children, teach your grandchildren, teach a friend. If you have like different cultures, teach them how to cook your meal, share it. You can add value by doing that. Do you know in some families they say, oh, we don't eat that anymore, grandma used to cook it, now we don't know how to do it? Because you didn't learn from her how to do it. So please, if you know something special, something unique, share it with others. Ladies, you know how to crochet, or you know how, by the way, I'm also passionate about teaching people how to read and write. We have an older generation, maybe grandma didn't even learn how to write her own name. Teach her to write her own name, even if she's 80 now. You say, no, grandma, we're going to learn how to write your name. And like in this country, in America, people come from all over. So some didn't get a chance to learn English, so they have to learn it from here. Maybe you could help someone learn how to read English or write. You can add value. Think about it. And when you are at a job, a new employee just came in, they're not sure what they're supposed to do, help them out. Teach them what you know. That's my message today. And as I'm talking about teaching, I'm talking also about sharing. I mean, sharing what we have. You don't have to share what's left over. You can share from the little bit that you have. For example, if you have, you can take an extra $5 and give it to someone. You may think $5 is very little money, but actually it's enough maybe for dinner in their house, depending on what they eat. So don't think it's too little. You can always share from the little you have. Maybe clothes, you have some clothes. You could share maybe what doesn't fit you anymore. It could help someone else. Because some people just have clothes full of clothes, but instead of keeping them there, you're not wearing them anymore, give them to someone else. And it's very common over here, people just clean out their clothes whenever seasons change, and they give it to others who will use them. Think about that. Maybe you have a neighbor who needs some help. That's my message today. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and put some comments. What do you think? And share it with others. Please subscribe to this channel. We want to grow this channel so that other people can learn these things we are talking about, especially business. My next video is going to be about business. I'm going to start with the basics of business. If you already have a business, please tune in. I'm going to be talking about some things that I'm not an expert, by the way. I'm just an expert that I've done it. Everything I'm talking about in business, I've already done it because I run my own company. So I'll be talking about bookkeeping, making sure you don't mix up personal things with business things. You make sure you have a separate bank account for business. If you are using credit cards, make sure you have different for business, different for personal. We're going to do all that, talk about all that. And we can even go deeper, like the difference between a profitable business and like profitability and cash flow. Those are two important concepts if you're going to run a business. I mentioned, recorded a video on business tips. If you haven't watched it, I have it. It has tips. Registering a business, making sure everything is separate from your personal stuff. You're protecting the business from yourself and yourself from the business. That's how you do it. We're going to get into taxes, making sure you're paying your taxes, you're thinking about taxes as you are doing all the business. After you run the business, there's always the tax element. Insurance, some business, if you're providing services, you need insurance. So those are going to be my future topics, starting with the next video. And as I always end these videos, please take very, very good care of yourself. Take good care of your health. Make sure your family everyone is good, is happy. That's the purpose of life. So until next time, bye-bye.